Big thank you to everyone who checked out my video talking about and explaining why Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is more important than you think. If you haven't seen it yet, I will leave a link in the pinned comment and the description. Dragon Ball Legends is cooking something special from the looks of it, and because not only we are getting a unique equipment for one of the most feared characters in Legends history, the second anniversary headliner LF Vegito Blue, but now they have posted a little teaser on social media which reads, a very special event character is scheduled to join the fight soon to celebrate the 6th anniversary. Hashtag DBL 6th anniversary, hashtag Dragon Ball. And then you have an image with a dragon radar and the Dragon Ball surrounding it. So that's very curious to me, honestly. And guys, full disclaimer by the way, I don't think the unique equipment is going to save Vegito unless it's the most insane thing ever. But this hint here, a very special new event character. That's what's intriguing to me. And I think the clue lies in the picture. You have the Dragon Radar with the Dragon Balls around it. So that's our first clue. But before I tell you guys who I think it is though, let me know who you think it might be. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Dragon Ball Legends news. But as for who I think this character might be, honestly, there's a lot of possibilities. So I'm just gonna, list all the characters that come to mind when I see this image. And also keep in mind that they seem to be hyping this up. So imagine if this ends up being a free-to-play ultra, the first free-to-play ultra that we've gotten in literal years, or maybe even the first ever Legends Limited, the first ever LF free-to-play character. And I don't think it's gonna be a new Shallot or Giblet or Shallot, because the post says event exclusive and they are game original characters. So we don't know who it might be. I think it could be someone from the original series that gets released in the form of a free-to-play event exclusive character. So these are all the characters that I think it might be. I don't think it'll be a new Bulma, even though this hint seems to strongly suggest that it might be her, because if you look at the 1000 Days Bulma that we got, that kind of fits with her. But we already got a special events exclusive, I guess, character in Bulma. Or is she game original? I don't even know. I'll check her tags later. But that's our special Bulma for the game so far. They should Zenkaiya or something, for like the 3000 or whatever days we are at now celebration. But the other character that comes to mind when you look at this image is Kid Goku from Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball series. So I could see it being him, a special Kid Goku, perhaps maybe even a special kind of Legends Limited character, free character or whatever. It could be the Goku that does the Kamehameha for the first time he ever does that. That would be a cool free-to-play character in my opinion. Or maybe even, like, for example, what if it's like an LF Great Ape Goku, Kid Goku from the Pilaf saga of Dragon Ball? That would also be cool to me, I think. And another version of Goku, because I think it only... When I look at this, I only think of Goku and Bulma. So, I'm just gonna list a bunch of Gokus here. Another version of Goku, or versions I should say, that come to mind is End of Z Goku and End of GT Goku. Now, End of Z Goku, he does have that one fight with Oob, and he doesn't get that much representation in the video games from what I've seen. So it'll be cool to see that version of Goku there. Like, he's the strongest in the original Dragon Ball manga. This version of Goku is the strongest version of Goku, because if you take into account the existence of Dragon Ball Super and that timeline, the End of Z takes place after Dragon Ball Super. So this is technically the strongest and best version of Goku. When it comes to GT though, GT is a different timeline, different universe. End of GT Goku is beyond reality. It transcends literally everything in that universe, because it's 100 years after he basically became omnipotent. You had that ending that was left ambiguous in GT, where we were like, did he die, did he didn't die, did he not die? So I think that those two versions that don't get well represented in the game could be coming to the game as, you know, a free-to-play special LF4 Ultra character, you know. I think that would be very cool. And, you know, they could like cook up some special animations for them just for this game alone, you know. And then there's also the possibility of, you know, Dragon Ball Daima Goku, Kid Goku from Dragon Ball Daima being released in order to, you know, start up the hype for the Dragon Ball Daima anime that will be releasing this year, right next to Sparking Zero around the same time. So that the end of the 2024 is gonna be so hype, and, you know, Dragon Ball fans are gonna be eating good. So like I could see them releasing Kid Goku from Daima to just, you know, start up the hype for Daima. And it'll be very cool to see. Like, I would really like to see what they cook up with him. And then, you know, another thing that I could see them do is and this is something that I talked about previously, but like I would like them, or like it would be cool if they did a kind of tribute to Akira Toriyama, who passed away earlier this year, you know, because he is the creator of Dragon Ball. So what if they decided to release like a special version of Goku just in this game for, you know, to tribute to Toriyama? It could be the Goku with the angel wings. You guys know that picture by now. It's been used so many times now. Could be a special Kid Goku in his cool outfits, cool special outfit from the manga, from one of his manga covers that he drew. Or it could even be like Toribot. Like Toribot could be in the game. Make him the most overpowered unit in history. And, you know, like make him like unplayable in PvP, make him banned in PvP, and just like make him an event exclusive character, a character that you can only play with in events. I could see them do that as well. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you guys think it might be. These were my thoughts. These are who I thought it might be. You could also get like a special like GT Goku. Maybe he eats the Dragon Ball in GT. Nova Shenron, he is the 4-star dragon. That would be cool. Could be like one of the shadow dragons from GT. Could be a regular character from OG Dragon Ball. I feel like those two are the biggest candidates, because the Dragon Balls kind of take a backseat in Z. It's more like a space drama than an actual adventure, whereas GT kind of goes back to the old formula of Dragon Ball for a while, and then it mixes in some elements of Z. So I think that it's most likely gonna be a character from Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball GT. But let me know what you guys think. And again, check out the video explaining why I think Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the most important game in Dragon Ball history, the most important game in anime history, more important than you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Take care.